So Cinnamon is a movie about this protagonist here. She works at a gas station. She's an actress, singer. She has dreams. She's cleaning and she's real tired of her Monday life. And look how this girl right here is sweeping, man. She all leaning and good. What's going on, man? Well, as you see, the gas pump don't work. Don't worry, this is a plot twist for later. So just remember that. So she's going ahead and closing up the shop. It's been a long day, but man, guess what? Somebody gonna pull up right when it's time for her to close, man. What's going on? And what's up with this dude right here, bruh? He's gonna go walk up. So anyway, she's gonna go ahead and try to lock the door. Before she can even lock the door, dude pulls up looking like a character from the Boondocks with his cowboy hat on, asking for too much stuff. He asking for pies that are on an aisle and where he can find them and all this other thing. Hey, I could take 1 or 2 bites out them pies. And he was trying to use the bathroom too, bathroom closed. Like, dude, you doing way too much. You had all day to come to this gas station. You want to wait till now? You better go on home, homie, and figure it out. The dude goes over and pulls up. And he's like, yo, give me the money out the cash register. Some random dude. I thought it was a white dude at first. And he's like, yo, give me this money, give me this, and do all that. Well, she's like, go ahead and do it. I don't want no smoke. Well, dude wants to smoke. He's pulling up with a gun like he's in Call of Duty. Well, this dude's like John Wick. He sees it. And next thing you know, bang, shootout. Hey, man, why you had to shoot the Newports or whatever those is? Why you had to shoot those are perfectly fine cigarettes for somebody. Well, he falls on the ground and it causes a big old commotion. Well, dude, he's going to go ahead and try to run. He pushes her out the way and he drops all the money. Come on, cuz. You know how much DNA you done left over? They gonna run up the five. I mean, you caught. Well, this dude right here, Damon Wayans, aka Major Payne, doing his good old In Living Color impersonation. Just listen to this. Listen to this freaking accent that he's using. What voice is this?
Everything? The same.
Well, she goes home and she sees money on the ground. And she sees the guy, actually a Puerto Rican dude. He ain't white. He's sitting in there and it's actually her man. Plot twist. Oh, they got the money. They got the scheme. And they're the new Bonnie and Clyde. Look for me. They're all happy. They did their stuff. They got it done. What an elaborate scheme. And here goes a title card. So now we go back once in time and they first meet. They're both in this, like, what is this? Like a subway, some type of train. I don't know what's going on. They're on the bus. They go out to lunch. They start talking about the dreams. She's a singer. She's an actress. He's a stealer, stealing shit. And he's like the grade A stealer too. Like he rarely gets caught and he's just too fast. So they walk in this alley and she actually sings for him. He gets blown away. He gets inspired and he's like, yo, all this money that I stole, I'm going to invest into her. So he pulls up to a studio of the dude that's at a house. Typical hood stuff. And he's like, yo, I need some money to build this thing. And while he waits, she's telling him about how she got her name Cinnamon, which didn't make any sense. But he's like, that's great. I love that. Anyway, now they go to the studio. He has a welcome Cinnamon sign. Dude ain't happy. He's like, yo, I gave you X amount of money. And he's like, well, that amount of money ain't going to get you much. This is the best you're going to get. So they do the studio session and dude's like all scared, like, oh, I hope she does good. I hope she doesn't embarrass me. Well, she's embarrassing him, but he calms her down, gives her a pep talk, and just all of a sudden she's able to sing perfectly on the next try. At least that's how the movie made it seem. Hey, look, they didn't do enough to, I don't know, this movie. Think about it. You know how much a studio costs? They got saxophones. They got a whole beat thing. Get out of here. Well, they fall in love after the studio session because, well, he spent money on it. Let's just be real, man. So they're going over this elaborate scheme that they're going to try to steal from her job, because your boy right here, he's like the asshole boss. She knows all the ins and outs of everything. Oh yeah, another side plot: the dude that he stole on the montage of showing that found him and then beat his ass, and then he's all bloodied up and stuff. And look at the studio dude. He got to go through a lot of bullshit. So here we go. We're going ahead and making sure that they got the whole scheme right. They know the codes. They know everything. And oh, look, there's the mirror. Well, that mirror is gonna come into play just like that sign earlier with the, what was that? Cash only. It's gonna come. Those are plot devices. So she's doing her acting thing, and she's like, oh, I get to try my acting skills, and I'm such a good conveniency, right? How convenient. She knows acting, and now she can do her little acting job. So now she can sing and act. What is he getting out of the deal? Oh, hey, I ain't gonna lie. This one right here. Hey, y'all gotta listen to this one. This is pure gold right here.
Your girl deserves a Cadillac. Get her on out that limit. You can't pull up to no club in a beat up Honda Civic.
Ain't nobody doing commercials like this in 2023-24. What the? So he's with a white woman, and he should know better, because this is his detriment right here. He's the typical white woman, old woman that thinks she's young, still living in her past, and then he's just like, yo, I got me a white woman, it is what it is. Then this dude comes up, which is his business partner. Now his business partner, this scene right here takes way too long to go through. And you can just tell that they're trying to make sure that they can get your boy right here, Damon Wayans, as much screen time as possible, because the director paid him some money. And he's like, yo, we're going to get all that we can, but you're kind of drawn away from the main characters. Now it's just going through this long, drawn out. I mean, I got nothing to say about this. I was sitting there and I'm just like, okay, we can change this scene. This actor, he ain't bad though. And he look like Anthony Davis with a cowboy hat. Your boy right here, Damon Wayans, I forgot what his name is, but he's saying he's broke, and his white girl wife is on the white girl on white girl. And she's like, hey, you want a BJ? And he's like, okay, I'm broke, might as well. I'm winning Rome, right? Let's go. So he goes after a phone call from what happened, and they heard that there was gunshots, and then him and his business partner see that somebody's dead in their area of business. But it comes to find out, over there, even though there's cops right here, how are they? This is the thing that don't make no sense. You know that they can hear this stuff. He's saying that there was drugs in these things. And now we get to the scene where we see the person that is dead, and they're actually at the morgue. Well, why is that? Then you got this pizza lady that delivers pizza throughout the movie, and she just sexually harassing dudes.
Baby,
how's she getting away with this?
Anybody ever tell you look just like The Weeknd?
No. You motherfucking pizza.
He pulls up and he sees that his stepdad's there. They got tension. So that's not his real dad. And then his mom's here. Now his mom, she has a condition, which I knew that she was going to have. That's just how typical these movies are. Damon Wayans hears loud commotion. He thought it's the TV that was up and was loud. And next thing you know, mama's there with the whole crew. And you ain't even looking menacing doing this. What is this? This ain't even scary. Like, and then she gives like these signals with her glasses that don't make any sense. They didn't really they don't give you no full hint. But I guess that signal meant take the white girl to the back, man, and then go ahead and end her. Boom, she's dead. Well, now they're gonna put your boy in the trunk. Why you gotta put my boy in the trunk? Now they pull up to the gas station to handle some business. Ooh, she looks menacing and scary. Man, if y'all don't get on somewhere, I would kick that cane out from under her. And Anthony Davis over there with his hat on. And Daddy. Oh man, y'all all get wrecked. Look at AD, injury prone. Come on, AD. Times are really getting hard for you, man. So they go in there to look at the surveillance cams. And while they're doing that, your boy goes out there and pays some gas. But they figure out that there's only cash. Well, this is where that plot device kicks in. Because next thing you know, he's siphoning money and upcharging it. And I guess they're not getting the full gallon. It's like an eighth of the gallon. Anyway, they figure out he's been stealing. They're pissed off. He looks down and sees, oh yeah, there ain't no full, yeah, whatever, yeah. He got 1.5 and it was supposed to be 1.5 and it was under that. So they go back and look, and next thing you know, they see the foot tap. Oh, right here, boom, boom, the foot tap. And they both wearing Chucks. I just now realized that. Oh yeah, and then they realize dude goes out there and starts fighting her. Then you got your boy running out. Why did he grab that? And he should know better. You mean, come on now. He's just pure comedy at this point. Here's the part where the suspense is building and the chase is going on. And next thing you know, he's like, oh, can I get her? I'm about to get her. And conveniently, she gets away at the last minute. He's ticked off. So she goes ahead and runs back. And this man uses a lasso like he's goddamn Clint Eastwood. Good, bad, and ugly. So they rope her up, and she's all roped up, and here you go. Your boy Damon Wayans gets thrown on the ground, and they're about to take and kidnap them. And this is the part where they figure out that her man is the guy that shot her brother. Oh, my bad. So that's his brother. The guy that got shot, that's his brother. I meant to say that. So he gets the drop from old dude, and he's like, yo, there's a Puerto Rican dude, and they start putting the pieces together. Well, next thing you know, he goes up to his crib and he's like, hey, I found out where you at. It just kind of skipped to that part. And he's like, yo, he tries to make a move. And next thing you know, boom, your boy gets shot and he flies out the window on some Shredder stuff like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, baby, but even worse. And I'm like, yo, I mean, is he dead or is he not? Well, they take her to Mama, and Mama's like, she's pregnant. And I don't know how she knows that. Does she just know that off of rip? Is she like a psychic? I don't know. Well, they're like, yo, where's the stuff at? We need to know where this drugs is at. And she's like, I don't know where the drugs are at. Well, they're like, yo, Mama said you gotta go get a switch. Really? I ain't getting no switch. Oh, next up, look, he's arising from the ashes. He's arising. He went through that whole thing in some trash cans. And he was able to find the stash too. Oh, here goes old girl. She's like doing her thing again. She's straight up sexually assaulting, but dude with it. My man with it. You know what I'm saying? He like, yo, she just can't help herself.
So tell me, how fucking hungry are you?
Yeah, you know what time it is, man. He's like, yeah, when in Rome, baby. He said F it. Anyway, so he sneaks into the back of the pizza car thing, and oh girl, she just oblivious to like nothing. He gets out, she sees him in there when she gets out and brings him into the pizza, which he owns, and they're like, hey, you need to go get a doctor. And she's like, well, no, that was his brother that I gave this pizza to. It just starts getting muddled up. He's like, yo, oh, that's the guy from how you're explaining how it's the dude. So he goes ahead and goes to the thing with the pizza. He's like, he holds the girl up. I mean to put that in there, but he holds the chick up, and then he's like, yo, oh yeah, I forgot. They killed your boy, Damon Wayans. I just left that part out. Well, he goes and he tells a story about, hey, that white girl's still alive. What you doing? Well, come to find out, the daddy that was with the mama, the deaf one, he was gonna take her on some plane tickets and kept her alive. Oh my gosh. Look at my boy right here. He is mad. See, you done did that to his mama. See, I can't even blame him, but he's like, shh. Yeah, baby. You gonna come on with me. Anyway, your boy right here, he goes ahead and he can't even stand it. So he's like, boom, I'm gonna shoot him. Then they both shoot each other conveniently at the same time. Mama gets shot in the head like, ooh, headshot. Why you do mama like that? Well, there's blood everywhere. And this is where the part goes where they're fighting. Well, dude gets shot in the stomach and he's still able to tussle and fight. Dude's getting handled. I mean, look at this. Well, what is that? What fighting is this? What kind of fighting is that? Well, he lands on his knife and he ends up dying, right? Oh, happy ending. So he ends up getting them off him, and he goes and checks out and finds his girl, Cinnamon. He finds Cinnamon and they get in the car and they're driving off. And next thing you know, she sees that it's her music that's on the radio. Oh, how convenient. I forgot to say that. Dude called him and said that he had was gonna put his song on the radio just conveniently. And they drive off with a happy ending. All in all, this movie wasn't bad. It could be worse. Would I give it on a trash meter out of 1 to 5? I give it a 2 on the trash meter. It wasn't all the way too bad of it being a 5 on the trash meter. Oh yeah, and by the way, so 5 means the worst trash. 2, I give it a 3 actually. So I'll say 3. It's 3 on the trash meter. So 1 means not as trash. 5 means really trash. If y'all like this, let me know, man. Terrible Tubi movies with Jet. And I'm out.